my favourite band in the whole world. They came over from America. They are Mr. Bungle. And on the line right now, we could have the people who helped bring Mr. Bungle over. Agatha and Simone. Who do we have here? Hello?
Simone here, hi.
Hello, Simone?
Yes, it's me, Simone.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Yes, fine. Where are you?
We're in Adelaide right now.
Following Bungle?
Yeah, we've got a gig in a couple of hours, I think.
Oh, we've got a gig.
Yeah, me and Agatha have got a gig to go to.
I see. You're following them to every single gig?
Yeah.
You're crazy. Crazy.
We're eager.
Yeah, and so you organised a big petition for this, did you?
Yeah, because we were really not thinking they were ever going to come. So
Yeah.
we got together and we put this petition, and about 1,700 people signed it, and we posted it to them, and now they're here. But I'm not sure if that's why they came, but they came
Oh,
anyway.
of course it is. It worked. And you got in contact with them and everything on the telephone and the internet?
Yeah, we got in contact with Danny, and we've been friends with him since then. And yeah, and we had a good time on Wednesday night show.
Yeah, that was fun. That was so intense.
Wasn't it great?
That was full on.
Oh, unreal.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you reckon that the crowds were disappointed? Some of the thrash funk fans that they weren't playing their old album?
I thought that they would be. I thought they'd be all wanting Girls of Porn and stuff like that. But they were actually quite. I thought they seemed to be pretty happy with it.
Very receptive.
Yeah.
And so you've met them and hung out with them and stuff.
Yeah. We've talked to a few of them, and yeah, that's been pretty cool. They're really nice guys.
Can you say hi to them?
Pardon?
Can you say hi to them for me?
I will. Okay.
And the rest of Australia, all the Bungle fans
Danny
here.
gave me that little card that you signed for me.
Yay! Dim Sim. Thank you, Simone.
Would you like to talk to Agatha now?
Yes, please. Oh, can she just throw to the story, please?
Pardon?
Can she please throw to the story?
She can indeed. Here she is.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Simone.
Hello there.
Hi, Agatha. Can you please
Hi.
throw to the Bungle story for me?
Go over it.
Throw to it. Say, this is Mr. Bungle at Luna Park with Dylan.
This is Mr. Bungle at Luna Park with Dylan.
They are all the way from San Francisco in the US of A. Here, gracing the land of green and gold with their presence for the first time ever. They are the unconventional. They are the uncategorizable. They are Mr. Bungle. And let's right now go and see if they'll let us into their world of the bizarre and the macabre. Come this way.
Hello, my name is Trey, from Mr. Bungle.
Hi, I'm Bear, and I wear trendy glasses.
I'm feeling
So, I'd like to talk to Mr. Bungle of Masks. Are you embarrassed by something?
Just to be with each other, mostly.
Really?
Yeah. Not actually embarrassed of anything that we're performing.
No, I wouldn't be.
Wouldn't all want to be seen in one place at one time.
That's the thing. And that's why you're staying in different hotels while you're here.
Well, this many Americans at once is pretty embarrassing, and no matter how you do it. I mean, 5 on a basketball court, that's not that bad. There's 6 or 7 of us on stage.
Yeah.
Kind of pushing it.
Now, are you happy with your name as a band, Mr. Bungle?
No.
Did you ever want to change that?
Yes.
How come?
That's the name of a group, like when you're 60, 65 and you want to have a big band reunion, you call it Mr. Bungle.
See, Mr. Bungle is actually a character, a cartoon character, who helps us learn how to comb our hair. This is very, very much like a UFO we're sitting on here. Disco volante, in Italian, means flying disc. Have you ever been abducted?
Technically, no.
Told me you had.
No, that's Theo.
Theo has absolutely been abducted.
Right. How do you know
Picked
this?
up because of his disappearance for, I think it was 5 to 6 hours.
Oh, really?
After a band rehearsal one night. And we were all out on my lawn, and the next thing he remembered, he sort of disappeared. The next thing he remembered was waking up at home, which was 7 miles away, kind of in the country.
And he disappears every once in a while now, but it's more his choice. He just kind of
We don't
goes
know
away.
that. That could be, part of his daily job.
Do you want to talk about vocals?
We can.
Really?
Yeah.
How much do you like exploring,
Let's talk about vocals.
as a group, the sounds of what the voice can do?
A lot. We try to use it as an instrument.
A tool.
Yeah. And Mike is willing to do as much as the rest of us, you know, as far as manipulating sounds and doing all that kind of stuff.
It's really hard to talk to a shirt. We've moved through 2 albums here. We've moved through Mr. Bungle and then Disco Volante. Can the fans keep up?
Probably not.
Do you mind?
Well, there's a lot of different kinds of fans. There's a lot of different varieties of people in the world.
Do you like Mr. Bungle?
Yeah, some do, some don't. And they'll always be changing, and that's really great.
So it is an evolving process. Even the fan base is evolving.
Yeah, always.
What about the music?
The second album's the hardest.
I think the second is the hardest. That's sophomoric effort.
How come it was so hard?
It was
No, it
easy.
wasn't hard, but it has a reputation of being the difficult one to get over.
That's
Ice cream
the
shop.
experimental progressive record that has nothing really worth listening on it usually.
But see, we had that grace period there, 3 or 4 years. Most bands are forced to put it out within a year or so, and they don't really have enough time to either match what they had on the first one or to come up with something new.
Of course, that doesn't mean we were working on it all that time.
All aboard the Bungle Express!
She recently